Hi, welcome back to the series Just in 2 Minutes, where I try to cover short important topics. In today's video, we are about to see about the perforation of the tympanic membrane. Before jumping into the topic, we have to know about the parts of the tympanic membrane. If you already know them, feel free to skip this portion. Quickly going over the parts of the TM. This is the pars flaccida, and this lower part is called the pars tensa. This part is covered by the annulus, but the pars flaccida isn't. The impression of the handle of malleolus is also seen. This tip right here is known as umbo. There are two malleolar folds present, anterior, which is short, and the posterior which is long. The pars tensa is divided into four quadrants through two imaginary lines passing through the umbo, horizontally and vertically. Quadrants are antero-superior, antero-inferior, postero-superior and Now that you have learned about the parts, it's time for the main topic. Firstly, what is perforation? In layman's term, perforation is a hole. If we have a perforation in the pars tensa, it is called as central perforation, and any perforation in pars flaccida is known as attic perforation. Now going on a little bit deeper, any perforation in only one quadrant of the tympanic membrane is known as small central perforation. And let's say there is a perforation not limited to only one quadrant, but more. It is known as large central perforation. A perforation that involves all the quadrants but the annulus is intact, it is known as subtotal perforation. And a perforation which involves all the quadrants and the annulus is not intact, it is called as total perforation. Now that we know about the types, we have to define the site. If we can see the cone of light, which is always located in the antero-inferior quadrant, you can go by that. Or if the cone of light is not visible, then look for the anterior malleolar fold, which is short, and below that we have the anterior quadrants, and below posterior malleolar fold we have the posterior quadrants. Easy, isn't it? Yep. With that, we end our discussion about the perforation of the ear. If you want to know how to identify the side of TM, click here.